Okay,
Okay.
ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
So, how are
How
you?
are you, sir?
I'm fine. What about you?
Yes, sir. I'm also doing great. Thank you for asking.
Okay. Ma'am, as we are meeting for
Please,
the first, yeah,
okay.
as we are meeting for the
Please
first time,
proceed.
so would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely. I will introduce myself. My name is Menaka Wag. I'm from Maharashtra, Pune, and by profession, I am a teacher. But my teaching subject is Marathi, which is my mother tongue. I love Marathi literature and I read Marathi books. And nowadays I am into English language, so I am reading English book too. I have blessed with my two daughters, and I living my happy. I living my life very happily, and I believe in that to live each and every moment of life happily. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love to dance, making rangoli, mehendi, and singing. This all about me. And I am a person to follow discipline, sir. I believe in discipline, and I am a person to in all aspect of life I believe that thing that we have to discipline in all aspects of life, and in this way I am living my life, and I have completed my MA, BEd, and MPhil in Marathi. So it's all about me, sir.
Okay, okay. Should I introduce myself now?
Yes, sir, definitely,
Okay.
please.
So, I'm Rameswar Prasad. I'm from Ranchi, and I have
Uh,
taught
hmm.
for 6 years to PCS and SSC students. And since
Hmm.
2 years, I have been on a break and have been studying religion and philosophy. And because I want to become a YouTuber and want to make videos on topics related to current events, religion, philosophy, and history. I just want to make a amalgamation of all four. And other than that, I love reading books.
Yes, very nice, sir. Your hobbies, whatever you told, no, philosophy, history, religion, and one more thing, I think.
History.
That amalgamation of these four things, what the reason behind this thing you got this niche, sir? Because it is, I am finding it is little bit different for me. And first time I am listening to this type of things, sir.
Yeah,
Religion, philosophy, these all things
because
are
I
very
think
interesting.
because I think I will be the first one who will start this kind of niche actually. Because nobody is
Yes,
making this
yes.
kind of video. Nobody
Yeah.
mixes all the four. So I just do this.
Yeah.
I just want to do this experiment. That's why
Yes.
there are
But
people.
I was asking
Uh,
huh, that when and what, why you get this niche, sir? Is there any reason behind that you got these things? And when you start properly that thing to study about these things, because these things are not easy and these things are not normal actually. Okay,
yeah,
about life, philosophy, religion, these all things are actually very big in human life. Then how you got this thing to I have to study on this thing, because without study we can't talk about this. Without study we can't speak on these topics. Okay. Then
definitely.
before we have to study on these things, before we have to read books, and we have to make ourselves to talk on that particular topic properly, then only we can speak on these topics. Then I was asking, when you got this niche to study on these topics.
Mm, things just develop gradually because I was preparing for civil services because I wanted to bring some change. Because when I
Yeah.
realized that I can't bring any change or big change by getting into civil services, so I just got disillusioned by that. So then I thought that teaching to civil service students of civil services, that will be helpful.
Mhm.
But even there, I
Yeah.
found that students don't want to read in depth manner. They just want
Yeah.
to study to clear the exam. They don't want to understand things. So even there, I just
Yes.
got disillusioned, and gradually I started to get bored also, because for six
Yeah.
years I was teaching, and I was teaching nearly the same thing. So I thought
Hmm.
that I have far more potential and my interests are different. So I want to bring change.
Hmm.
I'm looking for change mainly rather than job.
Yeah.
So I thought that better go for other things. Then I thought that what should I do? Then I decided that better read for religion and philosophy because these are those
Hmm.
things upon which our human civilization is dependent. Whatever
Yeah.
you will think in this whole world, everything is dependent upon
Yeah.
religion and philosophy. But these two subjects
Hmm.
touches everything and influences everything. So I just
Yeah.
thought that why not just understand this thing, the how these two things are influencing other things. And along with this, I studied history because I've had a master degree of history also. So
Hmm.
I incorporated history in this thing because I thought that whatever human beings have done till now,
Yeah.
plus the
Hmm.
base of religion and philosophy. These three things
Yeah.
will just make a good cocktail. So I just thought
Yeah.
that the mixing will be better. And if I will
Hmm.
explain these things to masses and all the people, then I think
Hmm.
I will be able to bring some change in the thinking process of people. So that's why I just
Yes.
thought
Yes.
about this, adopting this niche.
Yes, sir, definitely. You're doing very great things, sir, because it is not easy. And I think so, whenever we get this type of niche, or we need to talk with someone to explore these all things. But in real life, we don't get this type of people. They don't want to listen to us about this kind of subjects, sir. And
Hmm.
YouTube is a good source
Yeah.
to express our thoughts,
Hmm.
and it is a good platform to use, sir. And for every person who wants to do this type of things, I think so, sir. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Best of luck for your journey, sir. You are doing actually very
Yeah.
great thing,
Thanks,
and
man.
it will
And
definitely
you are
help
the
to
first
people.
one. You are the first one who asked me this question. Otherwise, nobody has asked this question. Maybe look, even for in order to ask this question, one need to have some depth. Otherwise, you
Yeah.
people can't even understand that what I am doing.
Yes.
And
Yes.
as you have
Definitely, sir.
done higher studies in a very proper manner, I think so. That's why you are able to
Mm.
understand that what I am trying to do.
Yes, yes, sir. Actually, when I was pursuing MPhil, Master of Philosophy, that time I read many books, Marathi literature, and in that field, I read books, and that time I got to know about philosophy, about religion, and I have much experience of life, good and bad experiences, and because of life taught me much, and in that way, I know about philosophy of life, human life, and how we have to be happy in our life, because being happy is the most important thing in our life.
Yeah.
Things are coming and going, life is unpredictable, we can't stop anything in our life, must but the most important thing is being still and being happy is the most important thing in our life. That I believe, sir. And that is why when I saw your video, one video I saw, in that video I find that you have that knowledge of life or philosophy or religion, that all things you have, maybe you had studied hard, and because of that you got this all idea of about life, because it is very difficult to get in this age or in this era. Don't No one will think, sir, about life, about philosophy, or religion or history. No one will think about, because many rare people are there that they are thinking about these kind of things. So
Yeah.
you're doing great, sir. It is.
So, ma'am, there are people. They are
Hmm.
less, but there are people who thinks about
Yes,
these
but
things. Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. Not much people. So though actually many people don't know the philosophy of life, because where I am living now, many people don't know about the what is philosophy and what kind conversation is going on that. They actually don't aware about that things, because that is why I am telling. Though the people getting higher education,
Mm.
they are very good in their subject, but they don't know about philosophy.
Hmm. Yeah,
this
definitely.
this kind of people I have seen and I have met. Then sometimes I think about their education. They are pursuing very high education, but still they don't know about how to live life, how to manage crisis of life, how to manage bad conditions. They don't know about
Hmm.
that things. Then these things are also, these both things are parallel. Education is also very important, and the philosophy of life, how to maintain our each condition of our life. These both things are parallel. We have to manage these both things, sir.
Yeah,
Only
definitely.
education is not.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. Both the things are required. Getting
Yeah.
good education, or as I said, even technical education, it's a becoming doctor, engineer, scientist is a different thing. But managing your
Yes,
life
sir.
is totally different thing.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
One
What
thing one
happens
can,
now?
hmm.
Please proceed, sir, please.
One thing
Hmm.
one can get from IQ, but the
Hmm.
other thing one
Yeah.
can get from EQ, emotional
Yeah.
intelligence. And this is very
Yeah.
important
Yeah.
to live good life.
EQ. Yes. IQ and EQ.
Yeah.
Please explain for this one.
IQ is intelligence quotient, I think.
Inte- Yeah, yeah.
It's related to
Intelligence.
intelligence. But emotional
Intelligence.
EQ is emotional quotient, emotional intelligence.
Yeah. Emotion.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if
To how
one
to
will
control our
understand
emotions.
human beings and what kind of
Hmm.
emotions come inside a human being in different situations, and how
Yeah.
one should respond to those situations, then one be able to
Situations.
manage life in a very proper manner. Otherwise,
Yeah,
from
definitely.
in IQ, one can make good career, one can make money,
Yeah.
but one can't manage
Money.
one's life properly.
Life properly. Life problems we can't manage
Yeah.
without what EQ, IQ
Emotional
and
intelligence,
EQ.
yes. EQ
Emotional
is,
EQ. EQ.
yeah,
Yeah.
emotional quotient or emotional intelligence, you can say.
Yes, sir. Got it.
And
Yes.
emotional
Very
intelligence,
nice, sir.
we are,
EQ.
hmm, I is intelligence, yeah, E is EQ, emotional intelligence, yeah, emotional quotient.
Yes.
Okay. So this is
Yes.
very important. And this is what
Important.
religion helps in just solving. That religion helps
Yes.
in managing emotions and in different situations, how we should respond.
Respond.
Like
Yes, sir.
if you read Dhammapad of Buddhism, or if you will read
Hmm.
Gita, both these
Hmm.
books teaches us that we should remain calm in every kind of situation.
Yes, sir.
So this
Sir,
teaches,
in your video, I heard that you are learning all religions book. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Buddhism. I think Hindu. All religion book
yeah,
you
I have
are
read
reading, and
Upanishads, I have read Ramayana, Mahabharata, Gita, and other than that,
Hmm.
few Puranas as well. Plus, I
Yes.
even read to some extent Quran also, and Bible
Mm-hmm.
also, and
Hmm.
what is this? Adi Dharma is the religious book of tribals.
Tribals.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
they have written a book Adi
Then
Dharma, so I have read through even that book as well.
okay. And do you have any future plan about this all books you are reading? Then definitely you got much knowledge from that,
Hmm.
right? Then have you have any plan about your knowledge?
Yeah,
YouTube is there one
he's
definitely.
just making videos. In the beginning, he's just making videos, and later on, let's see how things develops. If I'll have
Yes,
to
sir. One more thing
make
I will tell.
organization,
I can.
if I will have to make some organizations and all, that's different thing. That will come later on. But in the beginning, I
Yes.
just want to make people aware. Then this is the thing, and
Yes.
this is knowledge, and one should go for knowledge. Like I have visited many houses of my friends and relatives and all. There I find
Hmm.
rarely any religious book. They talk about religion. That's different thing.
Hmm.
But they don't read any religious book. One
Yes.
thing. And these days you will find that even Hindus also, they talk about religion a lot, but they don't read religion. They don't even know.
Hmm.
In the
No.
religion,
Yeah.
the best books are Upanishads.
Hmm.
But you will find rarely anybody who even knows about Upanishads and what has been given in Upanishads and what Upanishads wants
Yes.
to say. People don't know.
Could you explain little bit about Upanishads, sir?
You will get the highest knowledge, you can say. Above that, you
Yes.
can't attain any knowledge.
Okay.
and it will bring
in with
peace and harmony in your life.
ah.
And there you will get the knowledge of Brahma. You must have heard
Mm-hmm.
this word Brahma. So there you will
Yes,
get to
Brahma.
know about Brahm. Then what is Brahm and how Brahm is controlling everything and how
Hmm.
we all are made of Brahm and after death how
Yeah.
we become Brahm and all.
Ah.
It's a very complex thing.
That
It
all.
will take time to just
Yes.
get that thing.
Yes, yes, definitely. It will take time, but this all in this Upanishads and Gita. Gita also you have
I've
read,
read,
sir?
I'm having five kinds of Gita. I'm having
Yeah.
Bhagavad Gita, I'm having Ashtavakra
Hmm.
Gita, plus I'm having Gita of Vinoba Bhave, plus
Hmm.
Gandhiji too has written a Gita, so I am having that one also. Plus I am having a Gita of
Hmm.
Devdutt Patnaik as well.
Hmm. These are all different kinds of Gita, or
Yeah,
the
they are
content
different
is same.
interpretations. All these writers have
Hmm.
written Gita, written about
Yes.
Gita in a different manner.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, I am teaching to 10th standard students, and now I am a class teacher of 10th standard students. And when I teach them literature, and many kind of lessons are there in my syllabus. And while teaching Marathi literature or language, whenever I teach, we teach literature or language, whenever it comes to language, English, Marathi, Hindi, whatever, there are many lessons are there, and that lesson when most of the time I tell to my students, this is not only for your examination, because each and every lesson taught us how to live our life.
Hmm.
Okay, because the author whatever he experienced in his life, and how he overcome with his difficulties, that all things he used to write in their whatever they are writing in book, that only the things in syllabus. Okay,
Hmm.
and that time always I tell to my students, don't take this only for your examination, because language taught us how to teach us how to live our life,
Hmm.
because many difficulties will be there in your life, because life is not smooth. Okay, it is not, it is unpredictable, and we have to stay still whenever things will become critical. And that time how we have to manage this thing, these lessons are teaching us, and that you should learn from these lessons. And that time I feel very happy, sir, because this kind of lessons I can teach to my students. And many students are there of 10th standard also, they could definitely, they could understand me, how what my teacher is going to tell us, or what my teacher is going to teach us. And this is a good thing for me, sir, that I can tell them how to live their life peacefully, and how to control their emotions. These all things are there, sir,
Yes,
in
and that
school. I'm getting
you
the
are doing
very
great job.
happy
Most people don't tell these things to their students, and most people don't even know.
yes, sir.
They just
Yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
are just interested in just explaining the chapter and
Mm.
just making
Yeah,
the right answers, and they just think that
yes,
students should get good, how they should get good marks. That's it. They
yes,
don't
sir.
tell that
Actually,
what. Say.
yes, yes. Actually, I wanted to, I had that knowledge, and for that seek only to, I wanted to give this all knowledge to my students, and because of that, I become teacher, sir.
Hmm.
And I'm living that life. It is a great thing, and God gifted this life, and I'm enjoying this thing, sir. And without students, I can't live. I think so.
Yeah, it's good. Definitely, it's good. One
Yes,
rarely finds this kind of teacher actually. So things in
yeah,
this manner. And
yes, sir.
I was just watching one of your videos. There I saw that you were saying that despite being a Marathi teacher, you want to speak in English because so that you can converse with them in English, and they too should
Yes, sir.
they get encouragement to
We
just speak
should
in
learn.
English. Yeah. So
Yes, yes.
this kind of thing
Definitely,
is
sir.
done rarely by any linguistic teacher.
Yeah.
They just stick to their
Yes,
own
sir.
language only. They don't think about learning English and talking with the students in English. So you are doing a
Yes,
very
sir.
great thing.
Yeah, yeah. When I joined in English medium school, no, that time I was that experience for me it was very horrible because I didn't know about anything about English, sir. And whenever meetings were going on, and that time principal ma'am and management were talking in English only, and that time I was totally blank, and I was thinking why I joined in this English medium school because
Okay.
I was into Marathi only and I wanted to teach in Marathi only. That was my niche, and that is, and it will continuously. But after that, I am a person that always take on challenges, and then I took this challenge. And whenever I think about my students, they belongs from rural areas, okay. Then because of that they are talking in their village, in their home only, in their
Present
what,
time.
in their dialect only, okay, continue, and in Marathi, in Marathi language, and they are not talking Marathi also in good conditions, sir. Their Marathi is also very worst. And then I thought these students are not talking in English, they are not able to talk in English properly, they are not talking, they are not able to talk in Marathi, in proper Marathi too. Then what these students will do in their future, okay. And if they want to do something in their life, then they have to command on their language.
Yeah,
At
definitely.
least they are learning in English medium,
Mm.
then they should have that command on their English language. Because if their parents are spending that much money, they have to work on their, at least their English communication, okay. And I am the class teacher of that class. Then I was thinking in that last year when these my students were in ninth standard, and then I thought if these students will go pass away from in this condition only, they are not able to talk in English.
Mm.
And I was not in English at that time. Then last year I started this journey for my students only, and my daughters so too. And nowadays my continuously my students are talking with me in English, and they are amazed always when I talk in this way. And I set a example for them.
Yeah.
See how I am improving my English, and in this way you also
Yeah.
have to improve this
Definitely.
language.
Mm.
And I have make them compulsory, and that is why they are continuously talking in English only. And whenever I teach them a lesson, that time only I am explaining in Marathi. But other after that, after finishing my lecture, I am continuously talking with them in English only. And that is this is very amazing thing in my life, sir. And our management, my principal ma'am, all are praising me how you are
Yeah,
improving your
definitely.
English, and it is, yes, sir. And they have I have promoted to coordinator, sir, now
Okay.
in
Now
school
it's good. Definitely, it's good. Yeah,
because
you
of
are doing
English
great job,
only.
definitely. Most people don't do this kind of hard work, the kind of
Yes,
thing
sir.
you are doing, and you are thinking about the welfare of the students.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mostly people are
Yes, sir.
just become,
It is a great responsibility on teachers, sir.
yeah,
We
definitely.
are, yes, sir. We are doing a great thing actually. Nowadays, totally the things are changed because in our era, the teachers' condition was very good, but nowadays it is not like that. But I made myself as a so people should give respect to me as a teacher,
Mm.
because I am finding like teachers are not dedicated, they are not doing more work on their students. In this way students life will ruin, sir, totally. And that is why I am making more work on that. And 100% I want to give whatever I have, I want to give to my students, and I want to make their life grateful, sir.
Mm.
And
Definitely, it's
I'm
very
working.
important because in the age of social media, role of teachers has become very important because students are giving too much time to social media, and in during
Yes,
this
sir.
period, if they won't get guidance from the school
Oh,
management and
oh.
all, then definitely their life will
Yes.
become tougher. So where
Yes,
they
sir.
will
Nowadays it is
get
very
good
difficult
guidance.
to. Yes, yes. Nowadays it is very difficult to how students will handle their life. It is actually very difficult, sir, because mobile is there to ruin their life. And if the student will manage their if he's able to manage that mobile, social media, and his study, it will okay. Otherwise it is a compulsion. After 10th standard, their parents have to give mobile to their kids. It is a compulsion thing, sir, because everyone is giving mobile to their kids after 10th standard. At least after 10th standard, some people are giving before 10th standard only, and continuously they are stick with mobile. Anyone can do that. This is very natural thing, sir. And in with this mobile, how can they build their personality? How can they build their ambition? How can they get their ambition? These all things are very crucial, sir, in this society.
I think the mobile is helpful as well. The only thing is that
Yes, but
one is using it in a very judicious manner. Only then.
yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, it
Yes,
will
yes,
just
yes,
ruin
yes.
one's career.
Yes, I am telling my how I am using mobile. Only the package there, three or 400, and how I am using this mobile wisely. I am telling them continuously, use mobile in this way, because this is a word in your hand, and whatever you want to learn, you can learn very easily, because in our era there was nothing to learn. I was craving to do something in my childhood, in my college life, but nothing was there. If I want to buy a single book, I didn't,
Mm.
because of lack of money. Okay, but nowadays things are totally changed, sir. Era is totally changed. Technology is involving. Whatever we want and whatever we want to become in our life, there is plethora of things we can use very easily.
Mm.
But now we can see students are not that much dedicated to do these things. I am thinking, if these all things, if in our my era, definitely I would do something. Okay, but students nowadays, students are not thinking in that way. They are born with a mobile, and they don't have that much excited. They don't think this mobile is that much excited. They are taking very easily mobile to waste their time only. They
Mm.
don't use wisely actually.
Ma'am, see, in whatever field one wants to grow, one need to have curiosity. And if it present
Yeah,
age, if one is having curiosity, then one can rise in any
curious.
field. Because there is plethora of
Yes,
knowledge in this internet. And AI, when
yes,
since the time AI has come, and since the things have
yes,
become far more easier as well.
yes, it's cool.
One just
Very,
need to
very
type
easy.
and one must get knowledge. And one can learn and just can
Yes,
give, upskill oneself. So things have
yes,
become
sir.
easier. It's just that people have just stopped losing interest or in knowledge. They just want quick success. And that is very tough.
Yes, yes, sir.
And that is
What do
ruining
you think
people.
about, sir, this mobile students, and students are not into reading, sir? How many times I'm telling to my students, but two or three students are doing this thing, but other are don't want to read. Behind their only they are chasing their syllabus. That other book they don't want to read, because they feel reluctant. They feel very lazy while taking book. They don't want to read, sir. Then
Ma'am,
what do you think about this thing?
yeah, okay. Ma'am, I think now the teachers will have to teach in a very proper manner. They will have to
Yeah.
generate interest inside the student. And if they will generate
Mm.
inside the student, then definitely student will study after going home. They will have to.
Yeah.
Like
Yes,
when I
yes.
used to teach, I used to ask my students to study a chapter for nearly 5 times
Mm.
before coming into my class. Like suppose that I will be, I was about to teach Vedic age, okay. Then I used to ask them,
Yes, yes.
just come prepared with the topic, read it minimum 5 times,
Mm.
and the moment they used to
Mhm.
enter my class, I used to take that test on Vedic age only. And then I used
Yeah.
to teach Vedic age. So their brain was
Yes.
already prepared for Vedic age and they knew basically
Very good.
all the nitty-gritties. So I just used to
Yes.
connect all the dots. And because of this, they always used to remember my classes.
Yes, yes, yes.
But this
Yes, sir.
kind of teaching requires lots of hard work. And most students
Mm.
don't want to do this kind of hard work.
These are things.
So this thing is there.
This is a thing, sir. Actually, students are very horrible, sir, nowadays. Most of the boys, sir, because now I am experiencing my 10th standard students are there, and I think About 35, 50, 52 students are there in my class, and 18 girls are there. There is no problem with girls because girls are very dedicated and they're doing hard work very nicely because they have my influence and they love me sir very much. They are experiencing me for 5 years. No, they are observing me how our teacher is working for us.
Mm.
Okay, and that is why my girls are doing very nicely, but some students, some boys are not doing sir. Their parents are also getting very irritated because of their their waste behavior, and their parents are calling me again and again frequently. See miss, my son is doing like this, he is not listening to me, then what we should do. In this kind of things are going on sir, and they are actually, parents are crying in front of me. That time I felt very bad sir, because the when a child born in our life, then we parents are dreaming something about that child. Okay,
That happens.
my daughter or son will become something and he will make us proud. In this way they dream. But when the boy is growing and if he is behaving in bad manner, then definitely parents get
But
nervous sir, and it is happening nowadays sir. This is the thing about today's this youngster, and these things are happening.
mm.
This is
And
very
yeah, that's why I think now the role of guardians and teachers have increased a lot.
mm,
So if
yes sir.
student will get good guidance, then definitely their
Mm,
life will change. But if they won't get
yes,
good guidance, definitely their life will get ruined. And not many
yes.
students get guidance from your kind of your teachers, you can say.
Mm,
Because not many teachers take interest in the lives of students. This has become very rare these days. People
yes,
are very, student
yes.
teachers are have become very business minded. They just look for money,
Yeah,
money. So
yeah, yeah.
challenges are there.
Nowadays, era is going on like this only, sir.
Hmm?
Only everyone is chasing for money, and everyone is want money only, and they are putting their efforts how they are getting money, how much they are getting money.
Yeah,
If you are giving me 10,000, I will put my efforts up to 10,000 only. They are not putting more efforts on that. This is the era I am observing nowadays. Teachers are this young teachers are doing in this way. And
yeah,
when I think, if you are a teacher, there are some ethics we have built inside us sir.
mm,
Because if I want to become a teacher, there are some qualities we have inside. And when we enter in class sir, we don't think about, I don't think about my how much money I am getting, it is worth or not. I don't think about that. Whatever I have knowledge, I want to give my whole and soul to my students. In this, if each and every teacher do these things sir, then definitely this all society will change sir. I
yeah,
think so.
definitely.
We, yes sir, we teacher, we do have we have to do these all things
Mm. I too
without
was
thinking.
thinking, I too was thinking the same thing when I was teaching at that time. But
Yeah,
things turned in a different manner. So that's why I just
yeah,
chose
yeah.
religion and philosophy.
Yes sir.
Okay.
Do you have any
So,
questions sir?
no, ma'am. Just praise for you
Okay, okay.
that you are doing very good work.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much sir.
And
Thank you
we are
so
left
much.
with just
Okay.
4 minutes. So I think we will have to wrap this session.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
sir.
we'll connect
Definitely.
some
No.
next time. Good night,
Yes,
ma'am.
sir. Definitely.
Okay, good night,
Yes,
ma'am.
sir.
Bye.
Okay, okay. Good night. Bye. Take care.
Okay, bye.